Bevo, do you want to tell us about Toves first of all? What's he done? Is he going to be all right?
Yeah, well, he got a hit in the hip, and it's quite bruised, and he's just very, very sore at the moment. He hasn't trained this week, but he'll 100% he'll play. But how effective he will be, we don't know. We'll try and he's getting better day by day, but I think he'll be good to go.
Obviously been a pretty short week for you guys and an emotional week as well. How's the preparation then?
It's actually been quite good. I think the great thing about it is that we actually played Wollongong last week, so it's not like you're preparing for a new team this week. So from that perspective, it was pretty much, we did a lot of video. We watched areas that we broke down on and areas that we think that they're going to attack us on. So it's actually been quite good. Yes, very emotional week, but I'm being pleasantly surprised how sharp they were.
The search for a replacement for Robbo, where's that at?
Well, right now it's to be honest, no rush at all. Right now I want to get this game out of the way. I've started to make phone calls to agents, and lots of them are contacting me. At the end of the day, we've got 6 points to play with, so that does make it a lot harder as well. So the initial contact with agents, and we're compiling a list, and once we've got this week out of the way, we're concentrating a lot on the Wollongong game. We'll sit down and try and nut something out, because we don't play again until the 30th of December, so it gives us some time, so we're not in a super rush to make any rash decisions. Will
you be looking for a true point guard, or are you happy with a two guard as well? Or?
Well, I think we need another ball carrier. I think that's the thing that we do need that. So we're going to look internally within our own group as well with the development players that that they definitely need to be looked at. But that's probably the way I'm looking, is to have another ball carrier.
Gav travelling with the team obviously provides some sort of support in that backcourt.
Yeah, that's what we hope. I think he's got a massive future in the game. He's 6'7", he's long, he can shoot the ball really well, and right now we are struggling from the perimeter. We acknowledge that, and we're hoping that he'll have a little bit more firepower from the perimeter with Gav.
CJ Massingale's on the radar?
Again, all agents have contacted me, and the first thing I said, well, he's a 10-point player. We got 6 points to play with, so unless the league is looking to regrade, which I highly doubt they'll do mid-season, I'd love to have a player like him. I think anybody would. He's a seasoned veteran and probably didn't get the opportunities he wanted in Adelaide, but I'd love to have a player like him, but I just find it highly unlikely because of the points.
Looking at Wollongong, no Larry Davidson, obviously a big blow for them. You guys look to try and unleash Dun Dun?
Oh, I hope so. Right now, Larry is one of the most underrated players in the league. He's a bigger version of a Brad Robbins, just that hard, uncompromising player. And I think that's really going to hurt them. But with saying that, you got your Oscar Formans are going to step up, Glenn Saville will step up, David Gruber, another underrated player. They've still got the horses there, but it will. I think that may hurt them. So there's no doubt that we do want to attack them inside, because we're not shooting the ball that well.
How frustrating is it having Mike come in playing so well, having an impact, and knowing that he's probably going to have to be off in a couple of weeks' time?
Yeah, no, it is. It is frustrating, but I think we've done a great job of risk management with allowing an extra couple of points in our points cap, so we can bring in somebody like Mike Dunnigan. And it could have gone the other way, that we could have got a bad one. It's such a short-term situation, and we are very lucky that we have got a good one this time. We have been burned in the past, and a lot of the time you do have to roll the dice, and your hands are tied with who you can recruit on such a short term, and we were very, very lucky to get somebody like Mike.
Are you guys looking at your options to see if there's anything you can do towards the end of the season, or at worst next season, to be able to bring Mike back?
That's all speculation, and the thing is that people don't understand, it's the rules state we cannot bring Michael Dunnigan in for anybody else. He can only come in for Matt Knight, and that's the rules of the league, and we've got to abide by that. So there's a lot of speculation. It'd be great to keep him. Yeah, we'd love to keep him, but you've got to play within the rules, and it just won't allow us to do that.
And a word on Sean, the All-Star bench call-up this morning. Big honour for him. Yeah,
no, I think it's fantastic. He's had a tremendous season. He had a little bit of a hole there. Started off great, and he's coming good again now. And I think a lot of we all have respect for Shawnee, and very pleased that he's been identified.